My only report is that I actually had someone sign
Yeah.
up. No sales calls,
Yeah.
nothing. Just looked at my phone a week ago and it was like someone signed up, set up the coaching call together for next week, I think. And I was like, holy crap. Like it's the best feeling. Like the best. I was like, I didn't do any work. And this person just signed up.
Isn't that
So I
just,
want more of that.
isn't it mind boggling when that happens?
It was like, I didn't know where this person came from. I thought for sure it was like a newsletter subscriber. I couldn't find them in my newsletter, and so I just reached out personally and said like, "Hey, how did you find me?" And she was like, "Oh, so and so recommended you from your program." And I was like, "Oh, that's amazing."
Would you even do a referral for them to go from stranger to client without any
Nothing.
of
Not
your
on my
time?
newsletter list. I
Yeah.
mean, nothing. I
Yeah.
even looked her up online, couldn't find her on LinkedIn, and I was like, "Who is this person?"
So this is the power of having a very clear brand and having an offer that is actually structured to sell without a call. It gives people the option to do a call if they want more certainty and speed, but it gives people the ability to buy in a way that feels right for them.
Yeah.
And when we sell in that way, where it's very aligned to how human psychology works and it operates at the speed of trust, then this is what happens. Like people become clients without ever talking to you, and you see them pop up, and it's like, where did this person come in from? Where did they drop in from?
Insane.
Nice.
So, hopefully we can start replicating this and the ads will hopefully all get approved and
Exactly. So, like, if you think about it, right, what we're doing is now we have the core machine, we have the architecture for someone to find out about you, understand how you can help them, resonate with who you are and what you're teaching and how you're helping people, sell themselves on working with you,
mm.
become a client, and then pop up on your radar.
Well, it was cool, like, your last email about this guy, like, a year ago or girl, I can't remember,
Right.
a year ago that the offer architecture, I think they did.
Yeah.
I kinda skimmed it on my phone, and I was like,
Yeah.
that is what's happening slowly with my business, my coaching, arm is, like, I feel like it takes a long time, which I don't think anyone really explained to me when I started coaching that, like,
Yeah.
the trust factor, like you're talking about,
Yeah.
takes just so much longer than when I was freelancing, where most of the time people were like, yeah, it was almost like a need to have versus a want to have.
Exactly. And so when we build this automated customer engine and we put it behind this way that we've built the brand, built the offer, built the infrastructure around that, and we're feeding more people into it with the automated customer engine, then it just amplifies everything
Yeah.
because it's built to get us more leads, which is more subscribers on your email list, turn a percentage of them into customers, and then turn a percentage of those customers into clients, all again without talking to you, because the underlying core of the business, like the offer and the brand, is so clear and it's so aligned with who you are, but also the exact kind of person who would resonate with you maximally. It's not a leaky bucket,
Yeah.
right? We're capturing the most amount of yield for every, let's say, 10 people that come in, so that now when we increase the traffic to that system, more people become clients and some people just become customers and 2 months later become clients. And all this happens with the most amount of efficiency, with the least amount of time, money, and effort.
Yeah.
So this is what happens when we build these things in the right order. Most people, they struggle because they're just, it's like throwing spaghetti at the wall or a monkey bashing a keyboard because they're just doing stuff. They're just putting stuff out there. But we can put amazing stuff out there, but if it's not set up in a certain sequence, then the overall yield and the output and the efficiency of the infrastructure is much lower. That's why most people, they work 10 times harder for 1/10 of the result.
Mhm.
We want to do the opposite. We want to work, you know, a tenth as what everyone else is doing for 10x the results. And the only way to do that is A, we stop compensating for lack of clarity with effort. And B, we build the right systems based around exactly who you are, exactly the kind of people you want to work with, exactly how you want to help them, which is a reflection of your values, your vision, your worldview, your philosophy, how you're actually living your life, who you've become, what you've created. And it's built to attract the exact person who you would enjoy working with the most, who can benefit most from working
Yeah.
with you. And then and only then do we scale and we send more traffic to those assets, because that's how we actually create that asymmetry between the inputs and the outputs.